We've been reviewing the book from Paul Hajek from Clutton Cox. Don't even think about buying or selling your home until you've read this book. It's a 5-star rated Amazon book, and we've been going through the chapters, just really explaining some more information about these chapters. Now in this chapter, Paul Hajek looks at home buyers surveys, and many people don't get a survey on their new home or on their home when they buy it, and Paul Hajek recommends you do get a survey because he's had a very cautionary story to tell about people who don't actually get surveys. Many people rely on the lender survey, which is not really a survey at all. It's just a valuation of the property to make sure the lender isn't lending too much money. And a lot of people who buy new homes, they think they've got an NHBC guarantee, when in fact this isn't a guarantee, it's just a warranty. So what types of survey are available? Now Paul reviews the types of survey. Firstly, he looks at the RICS, the Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyors. This is the Home Condition Report. This basically gives you traffic light ratings showing the condition of the property, advice for your legal advisors, and details of urgent defects. There's also a RICS Homebuyer report. This gives you all of the above, plus a separate market valuation and insurance, reinstatement costs, advice on defects that may affect the property, and so on. The HBR also recommends necessary repairs and ongoing maintenance advice. A building survey gives you a comprehensive structural report tailored to suit your property, showing you defects, repairs and maintenance options and things like that. It's really essential for larger or older properties, or if you've got major works being planned. Now here's a little bit of a story about a property that Paul relates. Not in the particular area, but it's about a property of clients of Clutton Cox in the northwest of England. They did some detective work and they looked at various different locations. Eventually they found a property overlooking a park but was in need of modernisation. They basically took Clutton Cox's advice and they instructed a local surveyor to carry out a home buyer survey. Most of the recommendations were not a surprise given the state of the property, but it was the final summary which took the client's breath away. And it was information without the survey's local knowledge of the area, it would not have been there. Now, the statement basically said, while the property is located in an enclave of prestigious houses overlooking a park, we would point out that within 200 metres of the property, it's possible to buy a terraced house for as little as £40,000. This could severely affect the long-term value of the house, and much depends on the immediate adjacent area as to whether it would be proved to be a good investment. Now, the clients would have happily endured months of renovation of the property, but they were not happy about the potential reduction in the value of the property because of the adjacent areas. So we don't know if they'd lost money or not, says Paul Hajek, but the survey was very useful and decided not to go ahead. So Paul Hajek's conclusion is always commission a survey. It will allow to identify problems and allow you to budget. And according to Which magazine's research, when a buyer commissions a survey, they're usually able to achieve an average reduction in the asking price of £2,000. So get yourself a survey to be absolutely sure and use that survey to reduce the price you're going to pay for the house.